Hi, Storytime friends. I was reading a true book about the largest reptile in the United States. The title of the book is Alligators. It's by Kate Riggs, and I want to thank Creative Paperbacks for letting me share this book. We're going to see some real photos of alligators. Alligators are big reptiles. Their thick skin covers their long bodies. Alligators have wide, U-shaped snouts. They spend much of their lives in water. There are two kinds of alligator. Millions of American alligators live in southeastern United States. Chinese alligators live in China. Male American alligators are about 13 feet long, and they can weigh 800 pounds. Chinese alligators are much smaller. Alligators like warm, fresh water. Many in the United States live in swamps, and others live near rivers and lakes. A lot of American alligators are found in Louisiana and Florida. Alligators eat meat, and their favorite foods are fish, frogs, and turtles. Sometimes alligators eat birds or small mammals too. A mother alligator lays about 35 eggs at a time. And she guards this nest for 2 months, and then the babies hatch. Hatch means that they come out of the egg. An alligator in the wild can live for 50 years. Alligators spend a lot of time in small water, and it's called a gator hole. An alligator swims by moving its tail back and forth, back and forth. And alligators are strong, silent swimmers. Today, some people go to southeastern United States to see alligators in the wild. Other people visit alligator parks or zoos. It is exciting to see these big reptiles up close. Yes, it is exciting to see them. Alligators are amazing. So let's do a counting rhyme with alligators. Here's my pond, and we have one alligator. One little alligator swimming in a pool. Another comes along, and then there are two. 1, 2. 2 little alligators swimming by a tree. Another one comes along. And now there are 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 little alligators swimming near the shore. Another one comes along. And now there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little alligators swim, splash, and dive. Another one comes along, and now there are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little alligators having lots of fun. Mama alligator calls, "It's time for bed." And so now the fun is done. Our next book, oh my, it is fun fiction. The title of this book is Dangerous. The book is by Tim Warrens. And I want to thank Tiger Tales for letting me share this book. Do you see anything dangerous on this book cover? Let's find out. Mole loved labeling things, all sorts of things. Well, anything really. Naming things was what Mole liked to do best. He labeled the sapling, the ladybug, the feather, the frog, the moss, the pebble, the poop, the fly, the caterpillar, the mushroom. Oh my! One day, Mole found something unusual on the path. What is this strange thing, he wondered. He poked it gently. Then he stuck a label on it. Lumpy. And another label. Bumpy. And then a few more labels. But he still didn't know what it was. Mossy, huge, scaly, ribbed, wrinkly. Suddenly, an enormous lumpy, bumpy thing gave a big stretch and yawned, a terrifying yawn. "Oh, don't eat me," squealed Mole as he dived for cover. But the lumpy, bumpy thing just rolled over and went back to sleep. Zzz. Mole peered out from the bushes. "That thing looks dangerous," he whispered. "Somebody might get hurt." So he scribbled out another label. And then he crept, oh so carefully, over to the sleeping beast. But Mole wasn't quiet enough. Mole wasn't quick enough. The lumpy, bumpy thing licked its long, scaly lips, flashed its snippy, snappy teeth, and went slurp, chomp, and gobble, 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 gobbled up all the labels. "Yum, yum, yum," said the alligator. "Stop that," cried Mole. "You can't eat them." And he stomped off in a huff. Boom, 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 boom. But wherever Mole went, the lumpy, bumpy thing went too. "It wanted to play," Mole said. "No, thank you." "It wanted to play boo." It thought Mole was wonderful. Mole said, "Go away." Mole did not feel the same way at all. And the lumpy, bumpy thing was still gobbling up labels. "That does it," yelled Mole. "You're a slurpy, burpy, lumpy, bumpy, greedy, naughty thing." And the lumpy, bumpy thing said, "Burp." The lumpy, bumpy thing sniffed quietly, and a great big tear rolled down its cheek, and another, and then another, and a few more. Mole squirmed, looked at the ground. The lumpy, bumpy thing stuck a new label to its tummy. S-O-R-R-Y. Sorry. "I'm sorry too," said Mole. And then he scribbled down a brand new word on his label. What could that label say? F-R-I-E-N-D. Friend. Aww. The lumpy, bumpy thing was a friend. Aww. Well, actually, the lumpy, bumpy thing was an alligator, but a friendly alligator. See the big smile? Well, if you would like to learn more about alligators, stop by the library. We have an activity packet waiting for you. Bye-bye.